Hey everybody, Ben here from Western Sun Garden. Today we're talking about one of my all-time favorite fruits, the pomegranate. This is definitely something that you should be growing. Not only are they beautiful, but they're loaded with antioxidants and vitamins. And for those of us that live in a hot and dry climate, they are incredibly tough, but super easy to grow. Now, the number one question is, now that you've grown it, now what? Well, let's talk about harvesting pomegranates. They are typically a fall fruit, so you'll be harvesting from late summer all the way into early winter. And how do you know when they're ready? Well, you're looking for a deep, rich color, and the fruit should be heavy for its size, and the skin will be very firm. I picked these last night, just a small part of my harvest. Now I want to show you how to break them down. Now, before we break this one open, let's talk about what a pomegranate actually is. It's an ancient fruit, technically a berry, that grows on a beautiful shrub-like tree. And the reason you should definitely grow one is that not only are they packed with antioxidants and vitamins, but they are incredibly easy to grow, especially in hot, dry climates like ours. You get this amazing gourmet harvest right in your backyard with very little effort. All right, my favorite way to separate the arrows is to just score the skin. Now don't cut too deep and then break the sections apart over a bowl. From here, you can just use your thumbs to gently push the arrows out and they pop right off the pith. Let's take a look at the different parts. You've got the tough outer skin, which we don't use. Inside you have this white spongy pith. It's bitter and we don't want that. And these are what we're after, the arils. That's the red juicy sac with a tiny edible seed inside. We're gonna save some of these toppings for later, and with the rest of the harvest, we're gonna make some juice. Now when it comes to juicing, you have a few options. You could use a juicer, especially a metal one, but honestly, it's a ton of cleanup and you could end up just staining the plastic parts. You could also use a blender, but then you have to be really careful because if you zap it on low for too long, you might break some of those inner seeds, which is what makes the juice bitter. Which is why my favorite is by hand. I put the arils into a heavy-duty gallon Ziploc bag, get all the air out, seal it up, and then I just go at it with the smasher here or the rolling pin to pop them. You're not trying to crush the seeds, just pop the arils, and it's perfectly contained, no stains, and no bitterness. Now, once they're all popped, you just strain the liquid and look at all of that fresh, pure pomegranate juice. And now for the best part, we're gonna turn this juice into an incredible glaze. It's easy. Add the pomegranate juice to the pot and add sugar. The ratio is about 1 cup of juice to a half cup of sugar, but I like to adjust to taste. We're just gonna let this simmer and reduce nice and slow for about 30 to 40 minutes. You want it to get thick and glossy so it coats the back of a spoon. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. This is gonna go fast. All right, let's see how we did. Let's give it a taste, huh? This is amazing. So rich, sweet, and tangy. This is the secret weapon glaze we talked about. It's gonna be incredible on chicken, vegetables, and even ice cream. And just like that, we've taken our pomegranate harvest and turned it into this incredible glaze. And we still have all these fresh arils ready for our salad or even for our breakfast. So from the garden to the kitchen, simple, delicious, and no waste. All the scraps were put into the compost. This is also perfect for your holiday parties and as an elegant DIY gift idea.
Honey, where's that sauce?
Just gonna put this right here. Well, thanks for stopping by and let me know what you would do with your pomegranate harvest. Now, speaking of gift ideas, make sure to check out this video right here for some great garden-inspired DIY gift ideas. We curated a list that will save you money and make you the star this gift-giving season. Until then, see you next time. I'm gonna have a little bit more. So good. Now here's the best part. We're gonna turn this juice into an incredible, we don't know yet what we're making. Are we making a syrup or sauce? Dressing or glaze?